I don't know, Paul. What's an Atlantean's favorite board game? Paul? I think we both know what that means. I respect you. So go ahead. What's an Atlantean's favorite board game? Fish Jenga.
What?
In Atlanta, it is illegal to handle salmon in a suspicious manner.
Oh,
Well, no, he's right about that one. He's right.
Kentucky.
yeah, he is.
Kunzi, let's hear the joke.
Give a man a match, he'll be warm for a few hours. Light a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Good. Let's get you over there, Kunzi.
Hello.
Alright, citizen, let's hear your joke.
My girlfriend's dog died, so I tried to cheer her up by getting her an identical one. It just made her more upset. She screamed at me, "What am I supposed to do with 2 dead dogs?" Cheers.
Alright, let's hear your combat.
I took my mother-in-law out yesterday morning. Being a sniper is awesome.
I get it.
That was good. That was good.
Box of clackers.
That was the
Give me
weakest.
number between 1 and 10.
He tried.
5.
Alright, I have a
Yo, let's hear
bad
it.
one. That's all I have, so.
Sure, let's hear it.
More, no!
People dumb on a train.
I had so many more.
Escape, and some guy, I'm between the trackers, some guy gave me my...
Alright, let's hear it, Milkshake.
I made a
Yeah, you
website
know
for
what I have?
friends, but the only thing it that doesn't have is a homepage.
That
I shouldn't have
was
used
funny.
that one, darn it.
Choo-choo train. Choo-choo train.
Let's hear a number between 1 and 15.
Ah, shit.
10.
7.
Hey, good on you. Go ahead.
Hey.
Alright,
The easiest time to add insult to injury is when you're signing somebody's cast.
I don't get it.
Insult to injury?
No.
Dude.
Box of clackers.
Alright, let's hear it, Diamond.
What makes a joke a dad joke?
I don't know, what makes a joke a dad joke?
When it leaves
What
for
is
milk.
it?
What? That was a stretch, dog. How does a joke leave for milk?
That was good.
How does it?
Yeah,
how
sure.
does a joke leave for milk?
Alright. Toram.
My presence in this server.
That means there is no joke. Alright, let's hear it, Paul. Let's message me. Oh, he's messaging me. XD, go ahead. Yeah, don't worry, Foxbox is handling it.
Stop going to those 2 places.
Hey, Fox, can you spawn me in as a chaos?
I think you missed them. Say it
I was in
again.
this like the
I told
last
you.
one.
It's funny,
I
right?
go.
I was in this like the last
Give me
one.
number between 1 and 9.
Man,
Oh my
he's
God.
ruthless.
I
had a good one.
I had so many good ones, but I chose the weakest
It's a
one.
bit lengthy, so please bear with me.
Which one I could have
So,
done?
There's this
What?
Why
really
aren't
Choo-choo
koalas
train.
stressed,
actual
like,
bears?
teenager, and
They don't meet
he's
the
in high school,
qualifications.
And prom's coming up, and so
Well,
he's
The
thinking
one that I
about how
had,
to
a
prom.
man
He runs
went
up
to
his
a library
mother-
and
we're gonna
asked
call him,
for a
like,
book
Sam,
on
right? So
how
he
to
runs up his
commission
mother, he's
suicide.
like,
The librarian
"Mom,
said,
mom, mom,
fuck
mom, mom,
off, you won't bring it
How do I
back.
go to prom? And she's like, well, son,
I should have said everybody here loves you.
okay.
You know
And
what
he
I
runs over
said?
to
No, here's
Samantha's house.
another
We're gonna
one.
call her
What's the
Samantha.
best thing
You know,
about
Sam and Samantha.
Switzerland?
And so
I don't know, but the
Samantha's house, and he's like, Mom.
Well,
Samantha.
alright. Okay, that was stuff.
Can I take Samantha to prom? And she goes, okay. And then it's cool. And so then Sam is so excited, he runs back to his own mom, and he's like, Mom. I asked her out to prom. She said yes, now what? She goes, well, now you gotta get a ride. Says,
What's
okay,
happening
okay,
here?
I can do that. He goes,
Your mom.
he gets a limousine, he orders it for the day of the prom, right? And then he gets it and he goes back to his mom, he's like, Mama, I have a ride. Now what? And she goes, well, you gotta buy tickets and then just pick her up and it's as easy as that. And he goes, okay. So he goes and he buys the tickets and he goes over to Samantha's house and he slips one under the door and they arrange a time to meet and he goes back and he's like, Mom, what do I wear? She goes, well, you got...
Exactly.
Why is Diamond here? How did you survive, man? Come on, you're not that funny. You're not funny.
Oh, dude.
I mean, if
Isn't this the last
And
event?
they're waiting to get in, and they finally get in the building,
Yeah,
and then
you
they
should hose
decide to
box.
get on the dance floor. So then they wait in the line to get on the dance floor, and they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they're waiting, and then there's a conga line, but the conga line's too long that they can't get on the end, so they gotta wait and wait and wait for
We
that.
should do like.
And finally, Samantha turns to Sam, and she goes, you know, I'm a bit thirsty. Do you think you can grab me a drink? Sam goes, oh yeah, sure thing. And he goes, and he looks over at the bar, and expecting like to have to wait forever, he looks over,
I'm not gonna.
and there's no punchline.
Crow, I don't like how long the thing is, but it always comes to a conclusion. So go ahead.
Yes.
All right, and Paul gotta read his one. No, I'm sorry. His joke was, I told my friend a tornado joke and he got blown away like a house. Yeah.
This is still
Alright,
happening?
Let's hear that. Let's hear a beautiful joke.
What?
Two things don't get old. God and
Jesus
the anti-vax kid
Christ.
next door.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, Flash.
Why did the squid and the octopus go into battle?
Why are they going to battle?
They were both extremely well armed.
Alright,
So
buddy,
another
let's hear
short
it.
story. I have some voices I do, somewhat good, somewhat bad. I'll be practicing around the house, so when I'm doing stuff like, oh, maybe I'll need a give buddy's food, which is my dog. Oh, shut the fuck up! And I'll have myself talking to myself with other voices. And I had this one event where I was just talking to myself doing that, and I was doing my laundry.
Yeah.
Transition to sex joke.
If the
Apparently my sister was there the entire time. I thought she was just her for a moment, and later at the lunch at dinner, she's like, oh, I stirred that the whole time. And I just had to stand there as she listed every joke that I did in front of my parents, and I just shriveled back even farther away into my chair. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up.
You wanna try again?
Really?
No!
Damn it!
Let's hear it.
My grief counselor died the other day. He was so good at his job, I don't even care.
Say that again.
My grief counselor died the other day. He was so good at his job, I don't even care.
Okay, yeah, I like that. That's creative. Alright, I'm gonna crack him down on the lesser ones. Kunzi, let's hear it.
My favorite sex position is the JFK. I splatter all over her while she screams and tries.
Oh my god. Oh god.
He's trying. I call that the JFK. Alright, let's hear it, Diamond.
Well, what's the difference between my mom and cancer?
What's that? Cancer stays?
My dad never beat cancer.
Oh, okay. Back on that wall. I like that.
My friend said that if he went off a cliff, it would be on his own accord. It's a good thing he drives a Civic.
I'm not a car guy.
Yeah. GG. I'm not winning that. GG.
Alright, Fuel.
I called it. I knew I wasn't winning
I
that
was
one.
watching a show called 10 Steps
It went
to
well
Avoiding
for a
a
while.
Shark Attack. I wasn't really I was really surprised staying out of the water wasn't step one.
Watch does a joke become a dad joke.
When's that, Milkshake?
And then leaves and never comes back.
Alright, bro, let's hear it.
Alright, so it's a bit lengthy, so bear with me, please. Alright?
Bro, I'm real with you here. You got some in, so can't be too long.
Sorry, can you, I couldn't hear you over the damn TF.
We got people waiting.
Got people waiting? Fine. Okay, I'll speed up, alright?
Alright, let's hear it.
There's these four people in a car, right?
Yeah.
So there's Casey, Christian, Bailey, and Maya, but her friend's calling Mia, right? And so they're driving up to Canada on to go see a Britney Spears concert, Canada A, you know, for Britney Spears A. And so what they're doing is while they're driving, Christian, who's driving the car, they're all carpooling together. He hits a rabbit, And he's like, oh God, that's awful. And Casey's the only other one awake. It's late at night, they were traveling overnight, the nuke's going off. And so he's like, okay, we gotta, he hops out of the car and he looks at the rabbit that he just ran over, and he calls Casey over and he's like, Casey, you gotta help me, man. If Bailey wakes up, she sees the rabbit dead, I'm gonna be dead, and it's not gonna be great. And so he goes and she gets some jumper cables, right? And he gets some jumper cables and he hooks them up to the whiskers of the rabbit. And he tells Casey to start the car. He revs the engine and the rabbit just leaps straight into the air and it comes down like a good solid like 6 feet into the air. And he's like, didn't work. Casey, hit it again. Casey revs the engine again and it goes a bit higher into the air. And okay, fine. I'll skip to the punchline. So they do this a couple times until like the rabbit goes into orbit and hits back down. And by this, all the revving the engine has waked up Maya. Maya hops out, and she's like, what's going on? Well, there's a dead rabbit here. We got to make it back alive. So she's like, don't worry. I got this. She opens up the trunk of the car, and she pulls out her suitcase. And, like, she unhooks it, and there's all this dry ice spilling out. She pulls out this black vial, and she goes over, and she takes this black vial, and she puts a single drop on this dead corpse of the rabbit, which is now charred and broken, bones and everything. And it just hops straight back to life, and the rabbit runs off. And Casey and Christian turn, they go, yo, Maya, what the heck was that? And she's like, this? Oh, don't worry about it. I got it from my barber. And they're like, your barber? What does a barber give that for? And she's like, revives dead hairs.
Oh my. The jokes, I like them. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
4.
It was 14.
That was a great try, dude. Holy shit.
Let's hear it.
That was actually really good.
I can't let that one slide. Go ahead, Flash.
Yo, why would he not let this?
God said to John,
Dang.
come forth, and you shall be granted eternal life. But John came fifth and won a toaster.
Very good.
I like that. You do. There's 2 other people.
John came fifth and won a toaster.
Them at funerals.
Oh, the best part?
What?
That joke was already said.
Oh. 1v1.
Rap battle for the win.
Poor
Diamond,
citizen.
After you.
Hello?
I thought my joke was alright.
Yeah. Dude, I have a
He
story.
did.
My old fish, he was able to break dance, but like, only for like a minute though. And like, only one time.
Alright, Flash. Did Kunzi leave? Did I kill Kunzi? Oh, he was the JFK. Alright, go ahead, Flash. Eat his joke.
Alright. I want to die peacefully in my sleep, my grandfather did. Not screaming in terror like the passengers in his car.
Oh no. Come on. No!
No!
Win. Good job.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not sure.
That was so good.
I put up the message. I don't know if people want to do this again. I doubt it.
That was so good. MDY. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, somebody's running. Someone's running.
You know, I'll reset the round.